Airbnb, I just thought I'd show you the stickers that I brought to Hawaii because I want to like give them around to some locals, leave them, oops, I dropped one, leave them in some cafes for people to find and stuff like that. So I'm going to show them to you. Alright, first we've got the plumeria flower. That's a pretty new one for me, I just painted that. An octopus. My whale shark sticker. A little manta ray I painted. My palm tree sticker. A cute little sea turtle, and he's got like a coral reef inside of him. My seashell. A heart I made with like a collage of my different seashell watercolor paintings that I've done. I really like this one. And then I know that these two national parks are not on Kauai, but they are on some different Hawaiian islands, so I brought them with me anyhow because I just finished painting my national park collection and I was excited about these two. And I've got a giant stack of stickers to give out to people, so I'm super excited to do that. This morning, Bree and I are actually meeting up with our friend Megan in Poipu Beach, and we're going surfing, and neither of us have been surfing before, so we are super excited about this. But here's the thing, I did not think that surfing was going to go very well for me because I have never done surfing. I was fully prepared to wipe out a lot, and well, I did, but on my very first baby wave, I actually managed to stand up and ride it all the way to the shore, which was amazing. It was such a fun feeling. I honestly did not expect to actually make my very first wave. And I made a few more waves as well, which was really fun, but trust me, the ocean definitely won a few rounds too. I did wipe out a lot. I hit that water a lot, which, I mean, it didn't really hurt, so it was all fun. We have been surfing. It was so much fun. I was getting a little bit motion sick, so I'm taking a break, but I surfed all the way to the beach twice, crashed a few times, ate some water, but it's all fun. How was that?
Oh my gosh, this is a blast. This is my, I don't know, long lost art form or something. There you go. Just dug it out.
After we finished up surfing, we grabbed our art supplies and drove over to Living Foods, which is the cutest little cafe and bakery and store. And I had an acai bowl, Bree got some snacks too, and then we both had a little snack after surfing, and then we grabbed our art supplies and we just started working on some of the original artwork for our sponsors. Which, speaking of our sponsorships, I wanted to let you know that there's still time to collect some exclusive art from our trip. We have different tiers ranging from $10 to $35, which includes postcards, stickers, and fine art prints featuring the artwork that we created while on Kauai. And if you'd like to grab one, you can tap the link in the description below to visit our sponsorship page. And thank you so much to our current sponsors who's already grabbed some original art, because we appreciate you so very much. So thank you for that. I'm creating some of the original pieces that are going to our top tier sponsors, which actually grab some of the original art that we created. So for this one, I wanted to paint the Nepali coast that we saw on our raft tour the day before. So I'm basically just using my watercolors and getting some color down. I actually grabbed some salt from the cafe, so I sprinkled that into the watercolors to kind of add a cool effect into them. And then I'm gonna go back in, add some more shading and depth. Brie, I think, was actually painting with coffee, like Hawaiian coffee, which I thought was a brilliant idea. So I can't wait for you to see her art too. Make sure to check out her channel and see what she was up to during this time. While the paint on my first piece was drying, I actually decided to start a new piece. So I sketched out this little sea turtle, and I'm using my favorite Tombow mono drawing pens to ink in all the line work. I do have an affiliate link for these pens in the description below. So if you're interested in these drawing pens, they are my personal favorite, and I use them in like all of my watercolor and sketches. So you can find my affiliate link for them in the description. I love sea turtles. I had so much fun drawing this little guy, and I hope one of our collectors really falls in love with him as much as I loved painting him. So I drew him, and then I just decided to fill him in with watercolors, and I just had fun painting in all the little details of the coral reef that I drew in his seashell. Okay, it's a midday check-in. Brie and I are making some art for our sponsors. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring our trip, because we are making art for you and we are so excited. Brie, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm trying to blend my Polynesian Hawaiian style with like watercolors, which Katie gifted me this beautiful watercolor palette. And guys, look at this that she also made that I can put my watercolors in and like mix it. It's so cute. Can't wait to take that home. But I gotta say, I was inspired by like these speckles on here and the blue and the cream to start making this. It was kind of hard to see.
Isn't that cute?
I'm trying to see how I can blend watercolor and like the tribal a little bit.
Yeah.
And I used Kauai
coffee. Yeah.
Coffee. That I don't like to drink. It's perfect. So yeah, but yeah, Katie,
It's going good.
It's so much fun being here with her.
Got some different art pieces going.
So cool. Yeah, so cool. Yeah.
Bye guys. One of the things that I was super excited to do during this trip was Brianna and I decided to give art out to the communities that we visit. And so we stuffed this envelope full of little stickers, and I just wrote like free stickers, aloha, mahalo onto the envelope. I wanted it super bright so it would catch someone's eye, and then we actually left it inside of Living Foods inside the cafe so that hopefully I really hope someone found it and it just made their day to get some free stickers. We did go back in the cafe a little while later and it was gone, so I think someone got it and I'm super excited about that. After that, we picked up our friend Savannah and we actually drove up to Waimea Canyon. Along the way, we saw these wild horses and they were so cute. Just look at them, just hanging out, eating some grass. And then we drove up to Waimea Canyon and we saw all these clouds in the overlook. And I mean, I was just stunned by this canyon. Like, it is gorgeous. Like, who would have thought like you would see basically the Grand Canyon on this tiny Hawaiian island? It was just incredible, you guys. The views. I'm actually already planning a painting based on this view because it was beautiful. And then we finished our evening with a short little barefoot hike over to the Kalalau lookout, and just look at this view. I will never forget this moment, and it was the perfect ending to a day just hanging out with my friend, watching the sunset surrounded by beautiful nature. We've got real life footage of Brie packing all of her art supplies. She's packing the whole Airbnb. I got about 2 feet into the trailhead. More like 1 foot. Cut my foot open. Yeah, it's going great so far. Bree is about to jump off the waterfall, so she's setting up her camera. I'm gonna get a photo, and she's gonna jump.